Welcome to Venture Onward, your stop for the latest in Marvel Comics, superhero comics, and everything swinging through the Marvel Universe. Today, we're diving into Amazing Spider-Man number 14, where identity theft takes on a whole new meaning, and not the kind you can report to customer service. Things just got personal for Spider-Man fans. It's chaos in the streets of New York, and neither Peter Parker nor the real Spider-Man is around to fix it. With Peter still lost in space, Amazing Spider-Man number 14, crafted by Joe Kelly, Ed McGuinness, and Todd Nauck, throws two imposters into the web. Ben Reilly as Chasm and Hallows Eve, his shape-shifting partner in crime. This issue doesn't just bring back characters, it pits them against one another. Ben's trying to live Peter's life, even working Peter's job, while Norman Osborn, still shaking off his villainous past, steps into the Spider-Man role. Imagine two men, both wearing the mask, both convinced they deserve it more. At the center of this tangled web is Myra Osmani Milton, Ben's boss, sharp, composed, and unknowingly part of a turf war between Norman and Ben. What starts as a workplace lunch spirals into confrontation when Norman Osborn shows up, trying to warn Ben to stop pretending to be Peter. Ben doesn't take it well and storms off, leaving Norman and Myra in danger. When a deadly robot attack strikes, Norman transforms into Spider-Man in broad daylight, saving Myra and accidentally becoming the hero he's always pretended to be. That rush of public admiration, it hits him hard. For a man once haunted by the Green Goblin, redemption never looked this complicated. Norman's transformation is more than physical, it's emotional. Once the greatest threat in Spider-Man comics, now he's trying to earn forgiveness by saving lives. But with the real Peter still off-world and Ben determined to steal the spotlight, Norman's Spider-Man might not last long before old sins resurface. Meanwhile, Hallows Eve's unique power, gaining abilities through her magical masks, adds a supernatural twist to the street-level chaos. It's one of the boldest Marvel comic book arcs in years, blending classic Spider-Man comics drama with fresh, unpredictable energy. Amazing Spider-Man number 14 feels like a mirror held up to Marvel's longest-running identity crisis. What makes a hero? Is it the mask, the powers, or the person underneath? With Joe Kelly's writing, McGuinness's bold pencils, and Nauck's grounded storytelling, it's shaping up to be one of the best comic books in this phase of Marvel Comics. The issue ties into a wider web of Marvel comic book stories, connecting threads that could ripple through the MCU timeline if adapted. And with Norman Osborn's new role, fans are already buzzing with MCU fan theories and predictions about how this redemption arc could reshape future Marvel Studios movies. That's the breakdown for Amazing Spider-Man number 14, a tangled, tense, and emotional swing through Marvel's identity crisis. Whether you're a lifelong fan of Spider-Man comics or diving into Marvel Comics history, this one's a must-read. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more comic book analysis, Marvel Comics reviews, and DC Comics vs. Marvel updates every week. Welcome to Venture Onward, where heroes evolve, villains rise, and every issue tells a bigger story.